Once upon a moonlit night, in the heart of a secluded forest, stood the ancient and imposing Willowbrook Manor. The mansion had been shrouded in mystery for centuries, as tales of supernatural occurrences and unexplained disappearances surrounded its dark history. A young and adventurous journalist, named Emily, couldn't resist the temptation to uncover the truth behind the infamous Willowbrook Manor. Armed with her camera, a notebook, and her unwavering curiosity, she set out on a treacherous journey to explore the mansion's haunted past. As Emily approached the manor, she felt an eerie chill crawling up her spine. The trees seemed to whisper warnings, and the full moon cast long, haunting shadows across the overgrown lawn. Ignoring her apprehension, she stepped inside the creaking front doors. Inside, Emily's flashlight flickered, creating dancing shadows that seemed to move on their own. The air felt thick and suffocating, as if it carried the weight of the mansion's malevolent history. Emily's heart pounded loudly in her chest as she pressed on, determined to document whatever secrets lay hidden within the manor's walls. As she ventured deeper into the mansion, Emily heard faint whispers echoing through the halls. She followed the voices, leading her to a room adorned with ancient paintings of the Willowbrook family. The eyes of the portraits seemed to follow her every move, their expressions twisted with sorrow and anger. Suddenly, a cold gust of wind extinguished Emily's flashlight, plunging her into darkness. Panic set in as she fumbled to relight it, but before she could, a voice echoed in her ear, chilling her to the bone. "Leave this place," it warned, its tone both desperate and malevolent. Refusing to be driven away, Emily mustered her courage and continued her exploration. She stumbled upon a hidden door that led to a forgotten underground chamber. In that dimly lit room, she discovered the diary of Amelia Willowbrook, a young girl who lived in the manor centuries ago. The diary spoke of a dark ritual performed by the Willowbrook family to gain eternal life at the cost of innocent souls. As Emily absorbed the haunting revelations, the atmosphere in the mansion intensified. Doors slammed shut on their own, and distant cries echoed through the halls. The spirits of those trapped within the manor were awakened, furious at the intrusion into their cursed domain. With each step, Emily felt a growing malevolence enveloping her. Shadows seemed to take form and reach out, trying to ensnare her in their grip. It became clear that the spirits would not allow her to leave without a sacrifice. As the night wore on, Emily fought for her survival, determined not to become just another victim of Willowbrook Manor. She uncovered more chilling secrets, including the true identity of the malevolent spirit haunting the mansion, the vengeful soul of a former servant who had been wronged by the Willowbrook family. In a race against time, Emily sought to free the tormented souls and break the curse that bound them to the mansion. Armed with the knowledge from the diary, she performed a ritual to lay the spirits to rest, appeasing their restless souls. As dawn approached, Emily stepped out of Willowbrook Manor, her heart still pounding, but this time with a sense of relief and accomplishment. The haunting presence that had filled the mansion seemed to dissipate with the morning mist. From that day on, the forest grew quiet around Willowbrook Manor, and the tales of its haunting slowly faded away. Yet, the memory of that night would forever stay with Emily, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurked beyond the veil of the living world. And so, the legend of Willowbrook Manor continued to echo through the ages, a warning to those who dared to tread where the living and the dead intertwined in a dance of eternal terror.